Hello, Internet world. This is the Dwulf for Friday, February 22nd, and another rant from the Dwulf. Well, I've been posting some things about the prisons that are privatized. Now, I have a particular angst against that since prisons, in my point of view, were originally supposed to be a place to rehabilitate. And from the reviews that I've heard of and friends in the grapevine and stuff, it's anything but. There's no programs in place that I'm aware of that teaches prisoners anything about job training, computers, or anything. You know, it's horrible. Now, with the advent of the privatization of prisons, with a mandatory occupancy of 90%, mandatory, it's like, where's the incentive to A, get prisoners out and rehabilitated, or B, stop the consistent inflow of prisoners? Now, there are jobs to be made in the prison industrial complex, I'm sure. Delivery of goods, foods, medicines, things like that. But the ethical considerations of how this is being done is perplexing to me. How our society has essentially spent more on incarceration of people than the education of our people. I mean, it's sad and pathetic when you think about it, that in the United States, we have the highest prison population per capita. In our United States, the statistics from what I'm aware, about 75 to 80% are drug-related charges. Now, you can say anything you want about the demonization of drugs and stuff like that, but at the end of the day, drugs are drugs, and it doesn't really matter if they're legal or illegal. They still have effects on the biochemistry of your body. And if you're not savvy enough to understand that, then you probably shouldn't be dealing with them at all. But sadly, the prison industrial complex is incarcerating more and more people. Now, there are outright purely bullshit issues, especially with judges that are on the take to incarcerate people, to fill those prisons. There's a case, I think, in Texas where a corrupt judge was eventually vetted out. I don't know what happened to that situation. By the way, as I'm talking, I'll provide links and stuff as much as I'm able. So when I'm editing this video, be sure to take a look at it. But I'd like to hear your thoughts and opinions on that, because it's really disturbing to me, because it seems that we have less of a priority on educating our people and more of a priority of keeping them under control. And that's done through the variety of laws that are constantly being added to the books to add more complexity, where the likelihood of you violating a particular law that's set, like an infraction or a felony, for doing something as simple as, say, rooting your iPhone. Who knows? But I'd like to hear your thoughts and opinions, and this is Dwulf in my daily rant, checking out. Take care, guys. Have a great weekend.